Alright, so we have to do this introduction again. Grand final of Rust Brain Cup number 7, qualifier number 1. Way into the final looks like this. Lucifer from the top of the grid defeating Fog, defeating Ice, and still 2 Germans here. Now he's meeting Sonik, who defeated Imperious, WCG Rider, and OC. 1 Night Elf, 1 Orc, and 1 Human. Now he's up against an Undead to make this go full circle. 2 Americans in the quarter and semi-final. Now he's up against Korea. Those are your 2 players. From the Ukraine we have Sonik, 30 years old, as a Night Elf, of course. Good record against Undead. Lucifer as well against Night Elf. 63% win rate against Sonik. So he goes into this as the favorite. Best of 5. We start at 0-0.
Yeah, you're alone on this one. I'm not in the game.
Oh, good. Alright. Yeah. I hope everybody is back on stream. Oh yeah, title. Can you change the title on Twitch? Doesn't really matter, but whatever. Lucifer in the north with a DK and a little ghoul creeping here, as it is the case on Last Refuge, of course. Undead versus Night Elf is ghoul time. 3 here together. Lumber to get the faster-ish tech. Demon Hunter of Sonik, of course. This is what we know this Ukrainian for. Aggression, aggression, aggression. Sometimes it leads to incredible games with a lot of action. Sometimes we, see him fail thanks to that. Because he's overcommitting. And Lucifer, I would say this was for a long time his weakest matchup, but the statistics say otherwise. Claws of attack for the Demon Hunter certainly help him in the early, especially against ghouls. Having this +6 is very, very nice. And I do have spikes again on this host. Tech by Sonik has already started. 3 archers, which is kind of the norm. Sonik scouts this with skeletons. But here comes the first push of Lucifer. Or is it just creeping? So far, the calm before the storm. Of course, it's always possible to see a few Gargs here and there, especially from old school players. But the standard is a ghoul opening, a ghoul push, then maybe 1 fiend, 2 fiend, and statues destroy worms. Oh, yeah,
not too long ago at all, Lucifer played Gargs versus Life and ripped him apart, man. Holy crap. And this is a is it a 1 ziggurat tech?
Yes,
that usually means gargoyles.
Alright, yeah, the tech is halfway through. We don't see a graveyard yet. Second ziggurat is coming here in the back. DK has level 2 for Coil and Aura. Demon Hunter super low. He's dying to the creeps.
What?
He died to the creeps. He's losing an archer as well. This is the worst outcome possible, and this is exactly what I meant before. He was so greedy going for this consumable. Got it. Got the Magi as well. But man, a little too much. And how is he supposed to win this one now? Close to level 3 is the DK. Lucifer forgot about his graveyard though, so that will be a little late as well. But man, this hero loss on Sonic's side. He was level 2. This was not on purpose. He forgot about his Hunter's Hall as well. This does not look like a grand final opening, but this looks certainly like a Sonic game.
And kind of weird that Lucifer isn't rushing into the main after that kill. Like, there's only Wisp and Archers to defend. Against both of which, ghouls are really good.
Yeah.
But now instead he's creeping to level 3. I feel like he would have been more aggressive.
Naga second with 4 archers here. Ghouls are still creeping on Sonic's side of the map. He's engaging again, but the Naga puts out good damage. Coil last second, very nicely done. 1 more archer falls here, and he can get like 2 more if he micros this well. Coil for the kill, and this one, no, loses a ghoul for it. 3.3 on the DK, and 3.4. Lasted a little too late. Demon Hunter is back, and we still have 4 ghouls remaining. Sonic got a few kills, but look at the experience difference. It's 1 entire level on the first heroes. Lich is coming up now. Slaughterhouse, tier 3 tech, the usual stuff.
And the Frenzy Ghoul timing could be so strong, dude. He's not going up against a Panda, and he killed 3 archers.
Yeah.
And the demon died as well somewhere along the road.
It either sold the item, or used it, or didn't, like, he must have gotten it. But he doesn't have it anymore. 2 claws per 6. So he is super strong. Lich is out for him as well. Only one lore at the moment, so it's not going to be an overwhelming mass of Dryads.
And a late tech for Sonik here. He's of course always later than the undeads, but not as far behind. Again, frenzy ghouls could be a massive problem for him.
He's going for this Magi again. He's dropping low again. But this time he survives this creep spot. Lesson learned.
Taking a risk here, but I think that's the right call. He realizes how far behind he is. Hoping for a survivability item only gets those. Let's go the beast.
Another archer kill. This must have been like the 5th archer kill or something. Nova on the Naga. He kind of forgot about her. Coil, but can't reach for another Nova. Everything is going according to plan for Lucifer. Even better.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's going to be daytime here in just a moment. And I think even his moon juice is looking dire.
Statue for Lucifer now. Lots of regen. And he's close to level 4 and 2. Boots on the Demon Hunter though. Maybe he can run down some ghouls. He's going bears right away. Not a single Dryad.
Really wants that healing, I guess, with the moon juice situation being so problematic.
Devotion. Alright, and another archer kill. This looks like a reason why Elune's Grace was invented. Because the archers are falling like flies, man. It's insane. Another one dead. And this is level 2 for the Lich. But... oh, nice deny. Even denying the level 3 here. So we don't see the level 2 mana burn right now. Frenzy is finished. But how many ghouls does he have left? 5 here. Boneyard in the back. Ooh, yeah, that's it. 5.
Kind of surprising that he's so low in supply himself, right? He certainly didn't lose as many ghouls as Sonik lost archers.
Quite a few. Yeah, of course. Like Sonik lost every single archer that was ever built in this game, but there were trades, and some ghouls died. It's all right.
Yeah, but how strong are these worms gonna be, man? Where is your anti-air?
Yeah, there's
1 archer and 0 dryads.
Yep, not even an orb on the Demon Hunter. And the Naga, yeah, the Archer and the Dryad. And the Naga. Master Bears now. Of course, there's no time to go for an expansion here. Like, no way.
Very problematic for Sonik. I think he has to come up with something special here. Or has to hope for some very bad worm micro.
Mana Stone. For the level 4 DK. Sonik taking a risk again on this Demon Hunter. Ancient Django of Endurance. This will certainly help him. Reju. But, okay, Lucifer is not finding him here. He's going for the red spot himself. And this is finally level 3-3. Catching up a little. But with the orb, of course, creeping is so fast. But he's wasting some HP on his ghouls, I feel. Not tanking with the skeletons.
Is he expanding?
No. Oh yeah, there's an Acolyte. And the red spot. So Lucifer playing this as passive as possible.
Interesting. Very unusual.
Bit of cunning. A little bit more damage for the Lich. And armor and attack speed. So decent. Talisman of Evasion will of course be sold. But this aura is really good. But what can he do against this Expo? Especially now that the first worm is out. 43 supply for Lucifer only, but of course due to the cost of the Haunted Gold Mine. Do we finally see some Dryads in Sonic's army? No. It's only Bears and Archers. And I guess we're gonna see the first push here. No items, no invul. He does have the Orb of Venom now, which is nice. Oh, Lucifer, man. Sniping this item. Wind of the Wind. To prevent some mana burns. And Lucifer, with that ward, knows exactly if Sonik is coming or not. Good experience again. He's close to 5. And he has level 3. Like, this nuke is gonna be so strong. and nothing on the Naga. Not even... Okay, there is a staff on the Demon Hunter. But yeah, he's forced...
to cancel this expo, right?
Nope, he's TPing home. And that's most likely what Lucifer wanted, buying some time for the expo, which is up. No Necropolis, though. Fiends are coming, second Worm and Web. For that early game, actually Sonic survives longer than expected,
Yeah.
but that's due to the expansion, of course, and the playstyle of Lucifer.
True. If he had looked for a big attack with a Scroll of Healing, with a lot of ghouls, with the first worm, that could have finished the game. But yeah, he played it more passively.
Demon Hunter close to 4. He's gonna get flanked, though, with 2 worms and 2 destroyers against this bears. Oh boy! Double level up. We have 5 now. One of the win against the Demon Hunter. This is a big damage gone from this army. No Dispel, of course, as there are no Dryads. Next bear falls. They are all going to die. Sonic is plummeting in supply. Way too much heavy magic damage. They are all gone. Only a few archers there remaining. And now it's time to go for the heroes, I guess. He does have a coil ready in a bit right now. No burn. Ah, there's the burn. But he still has the mana stone. Has to be a little careful to not lose this one. But the worm survived. Both survived, actually. Quite low. But they did. Lucifer down to... Sonic down to 37 supply.
And the DK, he is level 5. He's going to be able to heal those worms up fairly easily, when usually it's really hard to do. Especially with that mana stone, of course. Risk out of the expo. But raising it, that's gonna be hard against those worms.
DK stays out of the mana burn range. Attacks coming in. He needs a coil soon. There we go. Kind of wasted damage. And this is a dead Demon Hunter for the second time. GG! And 1-0 for Lucifer after an horrendous opening for Sonic, losing his Demon Hunter to the creeps. And yeah, of course, that's where you go from there.
Yeah, that can't happen. Can't lose your Demon to creeps, guys.
Yeah, absolutely not. Did Sonic write something? Yeah, but maybe, like, most likely in Carillion. So, I don't know what that was.
So, map number 2. This is the best of 5, of course. TM. I always feel like torn with TM from the Niles perspective. If you get to the later game, it's good for expansions. If you get super late game, it's great for mass expansions. If you go for Panda, it's great for creeping. But it starts off so hard. Like the first creep camp you already have to fight for. If the undead is very aggressive, you have a tough time. If you lose the Ancient of War, everything can spiral out of control. You can't rely on necessarily getting last hits. Some undeads are cheeky enough to get backpacks, stealing your items. It's an interesting choice here.
Yeah,
Tells you a lot about the Night Elves' confidence in their early game, I think. The Night Elves who aren't so sure to be bulletproof against early pressure will not like to play this map, whereas other ones, like Life, will oftentimes go here because they feel they seem to be so confident in their abilities.
Sonic also has these Warden and Keeper plays on this map.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
So let's see if we post them out right here.
Especially the Keeper, he was able to play pretty well a number of times. Not all undeads responded perfectly to that hero. So here we go. Map number 2, Lucifer in the lead with the 1-0. They both spawn on the top of Twisted Meadows. And Sonic, with a bit of a fortunate spawn, getting access to the Merc camp immediately. But also, at the same time, Lucifer is close by, right next to it.
Yeah, I know we got some spikes here, but there's nothing we can do about it, since this is the bot. And oh, apparently I do have Lon Life open. When did that happen? That explains a lot. So hopefully it's getting better now.
Chinese hacker programs
Yeah,
starting by themselves.
Yeah, so the next map will be better. We have a new sub coming in. Thank you very much. Boom von Chuck. Nice, Nick.
Thank you very much. So here Acolyte is moving out, and Lucifer is going to see this very early. Actually going for the double scout with Acolyte and Ghoul, wants to find his opponent immediately and wants to be able to respond in time. He's going to see it quickly as well. Is he going to bring more ghouls? If he brings more ghouls over right away, this creep camp cannot really be attempted, but it's also going to slow down the tech at the same time significantly. Demon Hunter is the choice. Nothing unusual, no ward, no keeper, certainly no bottom. And the Death Knight on the other side. Other undead heroes have received a lot of buffs. The Dreadlord, the Crypt Lord, but none seem to be too viable. The Demon Hunter with his mana burn ability makes a lot of heroes unviable.
Correct, but the aura is always good, and that's why you open up with the DK amongst other things, of course. Acolyte did not wake up the creeps and pull them towards the Engine of War, but he shows some presence, and Lucifer's Sonik is already moving the Archer away, so not really going for the creep here. 0 experience on both sides.
Nice wisp spread here from Sonik. All over the map. The very big map, of course. And the Demon going for an early circlet. Wants to beef up here on level 1 already. Whereas the DK running into the Night of Main, he has the Dust, he has the Rots, he has the Skeletons, and a Ghoul here as well to add some pressure going on the Wisp Hunt. Oh, a bit of a blunder there, getting both Skeletons detonated and going for the Coil first.
That's really interesting. Super old school undead harass. 1 hit and Coil, and this should not happen. Like 2 Wisps, or losing 2 Wisps to 2 Coils. But of course, that means he's empty on mana now as the Demon Hunter burns him again.
So 2 Wisps killed, 1 detonated. So 3 Wisps gone altogether. It's going to delay the tech, but the undead's tech late at the same time. Here we go. Lucifer finally starting his. Sonic's going to be able to follow up with his own in about 10 seconds. But now the DK is stuck without the aura. Makes utilizing ghouls, well, a lot more difficult.
Indeed. But he pulls them anyway. Without aura and movement speed, of course, decreased. No additional health regen. But yeah, creeping starts. And if Lucifer sniffs this out, this could be very bad for Sonik again.
But he's got the double mercs, 3 archers. He should be very safe here.
Yeah, this goes.
He's gonna get the big one. Greater man, nobody wanted, but still more beefing up for the Demon. Maybe he can get the Ancient of War here. I doubt he can get much more, however. Looking for some archer surrounds here. The Demon is pretty large and in charge, though. Oh, gets the last hit as well. That's his level 2. And that pretty much takes the wheels off this train of aggression.
Very well played by Sonik. If he's not getting surrounded, of course. Lucifer tried, but failed. Very hard against the Excuse me, I take that back. Gets it now. Can he keep him up, though? No.
Demon too strong.
Damage. And the archers are coming, yeah.
+5 strength. He's really tanky.
This time the graveyard is in time. Sonik, do you... Oh, he's teching only now.
Yeah. That is so late. Went for those mercs, of course. 3 archers and mercs and wisps lost. 3 moonwells, of course, as well. That is one of the later techs I've seen in a while.
Yeah, 4 minutes 40 was this tech. Apart from that, he's playing pretty good, but of course, because he invested so much into the early game, he has the upper hand so far.
He's trying to find Lucifer right now.
Double crypt jack. Gargs.
Oh, so, baby!
Sorry to cut you off, but that changes a lot.
Twisted Meadows Gargos. All right. Well, it's been a while for me, at least.
Yeah, someone call Hasuops.
Big last hit here. The Demon is not allowed to steal it. He steals the item, though, but finds himself in a surround. And it's a TP. Trying to get the ghoul before he leaves. Don't lose him again!
1 more hit, and he would have died. But that's a lot of time for Sonik, and I don't think he scouted this double crypt play.
No, I don't think so either. And here we go. Tier 2's done. Gargoyle's coming. 3 already queued.
Hunter's...
And oh my god, can he actually get this Hunter's Hall?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, if he can get this one. Expo's coming up for Sonic on the left-hand side of the map.
Yeah, he has a late Hunter's Hall. He has a super late tech. If he goes for like a rush tier 3 again, these Gargs will outplay him.
I think these Gargs could just keep Sonic on the back foot like for so long. Not gonna have slow. It's not gonna have an AP.
If he goes Naga second.
He might not even get his lowers up. Oh, he went Naga. Is he? Did he go Naga?
He's trying. He doesn't have the gold yet.
Oh no. That is almost unwinnable already.
Everybody who is tuning into Rocket Beans TV when we are coaching there, that is exactly why we say that scouting is so important. Naga, of course, good against fiends and stuff, but against gargoyles, you need a panda.
Yeah.
For the Breath of Fire. Tome of experience for Lucifer.
Might be looking for an early expansion here. Zeppelin becomes available upon daytime. Don't know if we can creep it with... Okay, he's gonna have 5 Gargs here soon. Then it should be possible. Oh, but that Naga pick! I think he has to play triple hero. Otherwise, you can't beat Gargs. Well, that's not true necessarily. Maybe he can win it still with hippos. But it's so hard.
I don't know, man. And he is going 1 lore tier 3 tech for bears again. So there's gonna be so many Gargs before... Like, if he even goes for Dryads. Last game he skipped them entirely.
So much experience for the DK as well. It's gonna be his level 4 and then some.
Potion of Restoration. Sweet!
And here's the Acolyte. Here's the Expo. Oh man, this is a real throwback.
But Demon Hunter is there with plus 14. So he cancels this.
Oh, you're right. There he is.
But staff out is nice. So does he?
But I mean,
he didn't scout the expansion either, right?
But why is he not forcing him away? How many ghouls does he have? He has like 6 ghouls he could attack this demon with, along with the DK. Could have forced him away and gotten the Expo up behind. That was weird.
Demon Hunter is still on the island. This AP will not come up. This... I have no idea how he wants... Okay, now he stabs. But he doesn't have an orb, as he's not tier 3. So it's 3 damage, again. Oh, he's not one-shotting yet, I think.
He's gonna get the shop. That means no orb for quite a while. Ideally, Lucifer would have liked to expand again with forcing the demon back.
Lucifer stole the item. Ring of Regeneration on the DK.
That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, so much.
Oh my god, can he get this kill?
Oh, he's committing.
Oh my god.
Where's the potion? So.
Oh, it's close. It's real close.
Oh,
he's gonna get it.
And now TP out, and he's safe. Like, how... Like, Sonic must be tilting so hard. I would love to watch the stream right now, because it's always guaranteed fun.
Oh man. Expo cancelled on both sides.
Did he use the potion, or did he sell it?
I think he sold it.
Why would you do that?
Because he wants the gold.
Greedy. King Midas.
So, where's the Zeppelin for Lucifer? Did he lose it? Ah, no. It's up in the north. Bringing it back. He does have the resources pretty much to set up a new expansion up on the island. Just killed his opponent's Zeppelin. But they have short cooldowns. Sonic can go for one quickly again if he wants to.
Level 3 on the Naga. Of course, Fork Lightning has a target limit of 3. That's why it's not that great against Gargs, because you usually have a big mass of them. It's going Slaughterhouse now, though, and Lich plus tier 3 only now. How many ghouls does he have? 4? Not too many.
Sonic going for the Zeppelin again, expecting the expansion again. But there's nothing back there, so that's 240 gold. It's not going to do anything for him. Oh, these archers. They're caught without a demon. But he could staff in, right? Staff is
and there's no
ready.
Lich. I think you really want a Lich or Gargs, or Ghouls.
Lich is here now. Ghouls are going to be frenzy soon. The Lich, if he waits a little bit, can grab the orb as well. DK picks it up.
Alright, how many Gargs do we have? 7 still? 50 supply.
He's getting a statue as well. Oh yeah. Oh, that's such a deadly timing, dude. Only thing he's missing is a scroll of healing, and then this undead army is so scary. Pandaren Brewmaster, the mortal enemy to this unit comp. But if he's not there, Night Elf has a really tough time dealing with this.
The Demon Hunter, like, has a nice vacation here on this island, I guess. Not doing anything, spending a little time in nature.
To check out the health region on the DK.
Yep, it's pretty sick.
He's a healthy boy. He's been eating those carrots and broccoli. And for the next creep camp here is Lucifer, actually. And now, behind the attack, he is expanding. Just when the Demon Hunter left.
Such a great timing. It's really such a great timing. What did he get here? What of giant strength? No, where's... What did he...
on the Lich. Could even be not too horrible against Fork Lightning and the Mana Burn, but certainly not the best. And now Moonwell's in trouble. There's no TP on the Nile side, and he's on the opposite side of the map.
Yep. And, like, he grabbed the big red for the biggest item on the map, and he got a Ring of Protection +4. Like, not only does he mistakes, not only is the game super hard for him because he doesn't scout, but he's also a little unlucky.
You know what upgrade is finishing right now? Marksmanship, dude.
Ooh,
Archer's 20 damage right now.
Yeah, but there's a Lich, and he's level 3, and there's level 5 DK, and there's a lot of Gargs, and there's Frenzy Ghouls, and there's gonna be Worms, most likely soon, yeah.
Did do a good job burning, though. The out of mana at the moment, still, however, with the greater mana in the inventory.
Hunter's Hole gone.
That means no bears anymore. But Lucifer, yeah, didn't have to go for a decisive win there. He's got the Expo coming up. So does Sonik, to be fair.
It's so funny how Lucifer has, like, 4 things that boost the regen of the Death Knight. Aura, Ring, and Statue. It's so... And now Blight, 5 things.
How much regen is this? Wait, when the orb is gone? That's ridiculous. Don't sell them, dude. Don't sell them. Get all that regen in.
Oh, it's so good. So he's pushing into the base.
Frostworm is coming, by the way. And then these bears are gonna have a tough time.
Sonic at 1,000 gold, no lumber. That's why these Garg strat is so good, because you get rid of the wisps. And then you can't get lumber.
This is what we used to see all of the time. Very rare nowadays, but Lucifer is making it look pretty good here.
Zeppelin false. Unholy Aura level 2, by the way, chat is asking. No Death Pact.
In the past, we used to see sometimes Aura over Coil, but that's not really a thing anymore. Gets a free statue here. That's pretty nice. Was out of mana anyways, I guess. Immediately executes that bear. Gives up a ghoul for it. And the Expo is about to start mining here for the Night Elf, but he needs Ancients of Winds. He needs Hippos.
Yeah. But at the same time, if he invests too much into anti-air, then the ghouls will shred him.
Yeah. And that's where you need the panda.
The Gargs are
too
not
late
even
for that now.
The Gargs are not even in this fight, and he's still winning. Now he's going for the archers, and with that worm, it's like so easy. The DK still has a lot of mana here, 4 coils to work with. All the archers dead. That's basically the only anti-air he had, and Sonic is down at 46. Lich was a little in trouble, but there's constant coils if he ever wanted to. And oh, there was this coil that we needed, and bye-bye, Naga.
The worm. But the Naga is dead. The Lich will survive, and at least there's no slow from the worm anymore, so the demon will certainly get away. Same can perhaps not be said about these bears, however.
They are quite fast, but there's also coil. Whoosh. Now the demon hunter's alone with his archer.
Yeah.
Brave
He's
companion.
good, but he's not that good.
Damn, that's close to level 6.
He lost everything aside from his demon.
Yep.
But he can reproduce pretty quickly here. He is mining now off 2 bases, 20 gold per second.
And he's expanding.
A player's forces
In the bottom right again. So that's his Hail Mary. Like, if this works, he can stall more time. Maybe he can come back into this. But Lucifer knows, like, I have such a big advantage. I'm breaking upkeep now. Expo's running for him as well. Nerubian and Ziggurat. There's another drop coming from this Demon Hunter.
Trying to distract, I think, here, more than anything. Wants to get time to get his army up again. But what army is he making? Bears! Bears against Gargs! And worms!
Yeah.
He's really relying on his demon, I guess.
Oh, there's
there's
a
a worm
worm
here.
now.
He has to staff out. Soon enough. Staff in from the Lich. Oh, this might be too much damage. No.
Not using the Nova. It's on, only in Coastal level 2 Nova.
He still had 340 HP, so he was fine.
Bears base race then? Like, what else does he want to do with bears?
I don't know.
You can't throw them in the air and hope that they catch a Garg and... Level 5 DK around the corner, DH around the corner, but also a level 6 DK. Dude with level 3
aura nicely, but not the next one, and not the one after that.
It's level 6, right? Oh, close. Next kill is level 6. Oop! Aura 3 or what?
Yeah, it is aura 3. No ult, unfortunately. But everything's super fast now for Lucifer. Oh, that Reju is pretty good, but guess what? There's a destroyer getting rid of that Reju, and now she can't be staffed. She can't be saved. TP transferred. She can be saved. Well done.
Right. The bear falls to a Nova. And so the Lich got level 4.3 as well. But Sonik got this sneaky expansion in the bottom right up. Lucifer not scouting too much. And a worm is still at the expansion. It's 7 supply that are not in the fight.
Can Sonik still do this somehow? It's certainly not looking good. His Naga is almost level 5, but does that really change so much?
There's no transition. Anyways, I think he's expanding for the 3rd time. But will his 2nd expansion remain alive in the first place? That's the question we have to raise here. Sonik is engaging, but it's 75 versus 51 supply against level 6-4 heroes. Mana burn on the Lich, there's no mana. Fork Lightning trying to kill this Lich, but no TP. Is there a staff? Yes, there is. But then the Naga should be on the splatter.
The Frostworm got the hit off. Well done there, not focusing on only the demon, but also slowing down other targets. Demon is trying to come in to save his 2nd hero once again. Not in time. GG! And the 2-0 for Lucifer.
Well played! From the beginning on, I guess, this was Lucifer's game. The Garg play was fun to watch. And yeah, at no time there was, like, a chance for Sonik.
I really like the Garg choice here as well. It's so rare nowadays that maybe it doesn't get scouted. Maybe he just does pick a Naga blindly.
Yeah.
And that's so rough. Like, winning against Gargs with a Naga, it's almost impossible.
Basically impossible indeed.
Really, really well done.
So we go onto a map that we don't usually see. It's Floodplains.
That's really cool.
Yes, interesting indeed.
I played that map once on ladder, and then I said, downvote.
Same for me.
And I never saw it again. Interesting. I wonder which of these guys is familiar with this map. So Lucifer plays mostly NetEase, where we don't have this map. And Sonik...
I think we do.
We do? Don't they still have the old map pool?
No. They have the new map pool as well. Plus AI, I think. Wait, Wikipedia has that, right? Maps. One-on-one, NetEase. Either it's not updated or they still have Dalaran. But I think Dalaran is out, right? So Wikipedia should be outdated.
Wait, I'm gonna check it myself. They do have the new ones. Okay, they do have the new ones. And AI.
And we have a new sub. Thank you, Shakirius, for the Amazon Prime sub. You can do that as well, of course, if you have Amazon Prime sub for free to this very channel. Get replay packs if you are in our Discord. Then link your accounts, and then boom, suddenly a new channel appears. 2,600 viewers by now. Incredible.
To see our final. Hopefully, Sonik can bring it back.
Match points for the undead.
It certainly is. Going to a new... There's a bit of tinfoil hat theory crafting. Going to a new map that you potentially don't know at all. Who is that better for? Knight or for undead?
Like, if both players have zero idea about the map,
yeah,
I think it's better for undead because you don't really know what you can AOW creep.
Yeah. I think so too. Especially if you were to play fiends, but of course against Knight if you play ghouls. With ghouls, it's also like, sometimes you go to a camp and you're like, oh, no, I can't creep that one. Yeah. But Ancient of War is even more difficult. Double
sub coming in here, tilted up for the 5-month resub. Hung over Warcraft 3, what a time to be alive. And Musty Pferdchen with a Prime sub. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Now you can enjoy Warcraft action with some extra emotes and some extra replay packs. This is our last game of today, guys. This grand final, this best of 5. But don't you fret, more Warcraft action is in store for you next week, and a bunch of it. We're going to be here 6 days out of 7, only Monday, 1 day off, to bring you lots and lots more Warcraft action from Europe and Asia.
Exactly. Masters Colosseum, WGL, and Rust Brain Cup next week. Packed schedule across the week. And we're gonna do some reruns as well in the evening, in case you have to work or sleep in, like, around noon. We have our schedule up later today on backtowarcraft.com. The first one, the next stream, is already there. And now the spikes should be gone. And now I fixed the overlay. And we're ready to rock.
Ready to rock. You know what?
What?
Bold prediction?
Yep.
This is a warden.
Huh. Interesting. Engine of War creep here. It could... Yeah. If he knows how to creep, then yeah. But for the one you really need to know how to creep, do you really know that on floodplains?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, maybe he doesn't. But I feel like Sonik might be feeling a little bit desperate here. Wouldn't surprise me to see Warden out of him. Hiya!
What was that?
That was a scream of excitement.
Keeper of the Grove.
Without huntresses. At least not early.
Yeah.
The ghoul sees the starting position early here. He went out double scouting once again, though, to make sure he finds his opponent quickly. Well, this is the first time back to Warcraft that we have this map here, right?
I think so too. Remo, what can you tell us about this map?
Very little. Very, very little.
This is not... Okay, is this the one with the end snare?
No, that's Tir's Fall.
Tir's Fall,
player's forces are under attack.
Which could have been a good map otherwise, if that creep wasn't in there.
Yeah, but they will both be eliminated from the pool with 1.30, so we don't have to learn these maps.
Having one last farewell before they're gone forever. DK, is he blindly skilling here? He doesn't seem to be, because of course against the Keeper, you want the coil, not the aura. And that's what he's going to be going for now. The first ghoul will be sacrificed. But of course what the Entangled is designed to do. By far the best lockdown on tier 1. This is why this hero is so good early on, the Keeper, but falls off really, really hard later on. That's why you have to rely on your army, on a big army. That's why this hero is all about economy, expanding. If Sonik can get up an expansion in time, he has decent chances. If he cannot, it's pretty much impossible.
Yeah. Entangle again, right clicks again. How many hits do you need for a ghoul to kill?
You need a second Entangle, I think. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got that one, so 2 ghouls gone. And I still have spikes for whatever reason. Shouldn't be the case usually. But unfortunate. Sorry about that, guys.
So Sonik is attacking pretty quickly here. No Tree of Life in sight. No Hunter's Hall even.
Oh,
Normally a Keeper always accompanied with a Huntress. There's great synergy between the two. They're both super strong early. The downside, they both fall off super hard later. But you try to be dominating, to have map control early on, expand behind, and then get the numbers.
There's 2 more coils. He needs a few more Frostborn hits. Then he could kill this or force a town portal.
Yeah.
But he can't reach. Keep it too
There's some
fast.
speed.
Tech on the way. Same for Lucifer, but a lot later.
Thank you very much, Lazy Ass, subbing for the first time. Welcome.
Thank you from my side as well.
There's an Ogre Magi in this Smirk camp, by the way.
A player's forces are under
He's going for the Purge, dude. Oh, that's so good against Entangle.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
no.
wrong map to play Keeper, my friend.
Totally forgot about that.
Oh, hard counter, dude.
The mercs here. Worth the investment for sure.
Damn. That was a smart play by Lucifer.
It's not even bad damage. Like, it's not a one-trick pony that can only purge. Like, 25 damage average.
a town is under siege.
That's really smart. There's an extra Acolyte as well. Still the remaining Scouting Acolyte, of course. So he could afford to lose one. Can't really afford to lose another, but he won't do that either. Keeper dropping low. Might be in a surround here. The ping isn't the greatest. And he has the Purge. Purge him! Ah, he didn't do it. Doesn't need to purge that one. Oh, that was a waste.
He still has enough purges, so that should be fine.
It was full mana on the null one. You know you want to make use of that mana region.
Demon Hunter second for Sonik. That means he reached tier 2. DK loses a bit of HP here, but not losing too many ghouls, even against the Keeper. So I guess it's fine for Lucifer again. But his Graveyard is late.
Purge against Entangle. Welcome to 2018.
I need a screen cap when Sonik realizes that there's a Purge guy here. You cannot purge heroes with the Merc Purge.
That
A player's forces
But-
is
are under
weird,
attack.
because the creeps can. But it would make sense balance-wise. Otherwise, a little too abusive in the early game, maybe. Oh, and here we go. He finds the archers creeping. There's a Demon Hunter, second, that is. Trying to surround against the trees, and he certainly got it. If he closes it, he's not going for it. There we go.
There's no staff, right? No, there's not.
And has to go for the TP transfer if he wants to save him. He's trying, but it's pretty hard to reach.
Got
But he
it.
does get it off. Gets another ghoul as well, but lost his Ancient of War to the creeps.
Keeper is only level 2.3. DK on the same level. Graveyard only now. Lich before everything else.
Riot's coming out now. So the hero kill potential is pretty good. We have Entangle, we have Slow Poison, and we have the right clicks from the Demon, along with Archer Focus Fire, I suppose. Once again, the Creepjack coming in. Can he find a big surround here onto the heroes? Preferably, of course. He can easily kill 1 or 2 archers in the back, but he wants bigger fish to fry. And he gets this Demon.
Okay, he has still no staff. This Demon Hunter is so dead. And the Lich comes in for the Nova. Last hit here. DK still 50%. And how many archers can he kill? Save this ghoul against the entangle. Gets one archer in the back. Purge Dude is nice counter against Dryads as well because it's piercing.
The Purge Dude. Nice Swift Detonate coming in. That's a lot of skeletons if he hits them all. Which didn't quite get done. Nova against the creep. Really? The last one he had. Oh, he stole it with a Dryad!
Wow.
That was pretty cool.
And that was level 3.
Yeah.
Big entangles
level
now.
2. He's losing 2 more ghouls. Perhaps a third one. Oh, but the Dryads are very low.
Yep.
Piercing damage. Purge Dude.
But he only lost 1.
Oh, he's gonna lose another.
And
Oh,
more
he-
wolves. Okay.
that's
Save this
correct.
one with the car. No level 3 DK. That's an issue. That was a big important steal. Fiends and statues now.
So we're gonna have bears, we're gonna have dryads, we are moving into a normal army, but weird heroes. Demon is gonna be low level for a long time.
Forces are under attack.
It's gonna suffer from being pretty squishy. Dude, the Purge can also be really good against Reju, right?
Oh
This is
yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, really good pick by Sonik. Nah, he knows. He seems to know how to play this. He calculated that in.
Town is under siege.
Keeper might get an Acolyte here, but a coil actually should be there to save him. And tier 3 is finished anyways. Here comes the orb. Frenzy, perhaps? Is it even worth it anymore? He has 4 ghouls. Might
Yeah,
not even be
not
worth it
really.
at all.
No. Even until level 2. The tech in general was so late by Lucifer.
This keeper is so annoying. Get another ghoul here, but it's also time to creep for Lucifer. 3-2 heroes now. Finds another potion of healing. He's gonna buy at the shop. And Invul, he is very safe on his heroes.
Yes.
3 potions now.
3 times piercing damage. It's 3 bears though. And we don't have destroyers or
Oh,
worms.
he finds
yet.
him here on this massive map. He finds the bears. They do have master. Coil Nova still might execute the end snare on the other one. Wore off. Here comes another end snare against the Dryad. He's not trying to follow up on that kill.
Level 2.6 Lich goes for the Enraged Elemental first. Scroll of the Beasts. Well, there's the spell, so most likely it's going to sell it. Oh, yeah, this inventory of the DK, man, is so nice. Still no wind transition, no expansion from Sonic. Very different game than it was before.
But really small army here by Lucifer. 3 fiends, the Null Warden, and the statue. Third hero is the Naga. Oh. She has potions to back her up, but after those, she's gonna be very vulnerable to the
50
keeper and stuff.
supply. 43 supply for Lucifer only. He can morph the statue, but then he has no healing anymore. Invo potion instantly. Does he want to nuke the Demon Hunter again? Like, now. He's going for it. Reju is there. Doesn't... Oh, the Demon Hunter is... not dead! 7 HP! But the Naga dies to the Tangle.
Where are all the healing potions?
I don't know,
He
man.
had 2, now he has none. Did he die with the healing potion in the inventory? And where'd the other one go? Keeper trying to reach for the entangle. Guess what? He has one. There's the spell. He's quick with the reaction. Is it quick enough, though, to save him? The Dryad slow poison. One more spear or 2. He gets away.
Can he reach around? He is coming from the south. The Demon Hunter is from the tavern, but gets another Dryad here. And now the Demon Hunter is here. Does he have boots?
Ooh.
Nope. Can't reach.
Jesus Christ. This is very close right here. But no boots on the demon makes finding those kills very hard.
So
Getting
much
these chases.
free damage.
Wow.
There's overwhelming. Sonic found the timing. Really well done by the Ukrainian.
That was so close. TP out from the Lich. I don't even think he needed that at all. But he is trying to play safe.
Sonic is back, as it seems. Looking good for him here. Only 42 supply though, and almost no anti-air.
Players' forces are under attack.
Except one Dryad. DK is very low. Has the potion and the mana potion again now.
€5 donation here from Panzer123. Serious request. In 40 years, please create Rocket 3 retirement home and cast lanternies. That's not that bad of an idea.
Yeah, well, yeah, we will do that. We just need a few more donations.
Dude, Lanterny retirement home is actually something I'm kind of looking forward to.
That's going to happen. Like no way around it. To feed all the cliches, all nerds are lonely. All nerds are dirty and need like cleaning from other people, especially when they're older.
But we're gonna be lonely together.
We're gonna be lonely together.
The Red Drake. I tested this map. I think this Red Drake has a ridiculous item.
It's a black
if I recall
drake.
correctly. What?
It's a black drake. I like this one better. But it's so like it's such an automatism to say red drake, right? Because everywhere else is a red drake. Scroll of Restoration. You are right.
I remember it correctly. Way too good of a drop for this camp.
Scroll of GG is decent.
From a level 6 creep, lol. Alright, and in we go. Colin over immediately onto the Keeper of the Grove. He doesn't have an info or anything. He's trying to get away with the entangle, but there's gonna be another call in a moment, but he's still entangled. Didn't dispel that quickly enough. So actually good start of the fight for Sonik here. 59 supply against only 47 is what Lucifer has to offer, but also this big Scroll of Restoration still in his inventory. Keeper still needs to be careful. When's he gonna pop the scroll? Can he get away without using it?
He wants to use the mana.
First. There's a scroll.
Indeed, and she's so good, especially with Destroyers, because they have mana as well. Demon Hunter is deadsies. Level 4 for the Lich. The DK, though, swaps the potion. Well done. Naga to the rescue here. Sarah Corliss, of course, because he had the Scroll of GG. And this item, we say this every single time this item pops out, can change games, can turn games around. And that was a picture-perfect example.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent item. GG!
That item got him into Rust Brain Cup alongside the other two maps that we had before. Sonik not able to win a single map against Lucifer. GG's here. Thanks for the cup. And yeah, the fourth player here is from Korea. The second Korean player in Rust Brain Cup number 7 next to Focus. We have Hawk and Foggy in there already as well. So 4 players determined, 4 more. And that's going to be our Sunday program for the next 4 weeks. Let's see who else signed up. OC, very promising. And maybe still can do it again. Very, very cool cup with a few more unknown players, fresh faces.
Yep.
And in the end, an old school undead winning. What can you hope more for with an undead heart that we have?
This was really a different kind of good game cup. This felt, as you said, felt fresh, felt special. That's cool. That bodes well for the future. We're going to have plenty more qualifiers. But for today, that's it for us with Warcraft Action.
Exactly. But as we said before, there's so much more next week. Monday is our day off. Tuesday, Masters Coliseum Korean qualifier with Lin, Focus, Lawlight, and Chimiko. Wednesday is the Masters Coliseum Wildcard Open qualifier, worldwide tournament, and everybody can sign up. It has to be played on NetEase though. On Thursday, we're going to continue with WGL. Thursday and Friday is the round of 16. Saturday and Sunday, WGL playoffs for the July race. And of course, next Sunday, as today, Rust Brain Cup qualifier number 2 for the 7th edition. The next stream is already up on our homepage. The rest of the tournaments will be added later today, so you can check our schedule at backtowarcraft.com and in the stream description here at twitch.tv/backtowarcraft.
We don't want to forget about Woozy the Bear, just subbing there towards the end. Thank you very much and welcome. A lot of subs today. Special thanks to you, to everybody who supported today, but also thank you all for tuning in. Next week, if you enjoy what you saw here with the Warcraft Action, you're going to have plenty more opportunities to see us again. Yeah, we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have YouTube, we have Amazon referral links. You can find all that stuff down below. But I'm really hungry. I'm glad I'm going to get something to eat here in a moment. Indeed. We're saying goodbye here and hoping to see you again next week. And now here are the Donuts goodbye routine. You guys have a good night and bye-bye.
Thank you very much for the support also from my side, as I have to take a little while and transition this a little because I haven't found the song yet, but here it is, as Remo said. See you next week in 2 days.